I'm Warren Lieberman. Welcome to Thoughts from an Old Man, my YouTube channel. This channel has a central theme, Thoughts from an Old Man. In other words, me yakking. Considering my background, I might have useful musings and insights. Delivery boy, truck driver, veteran, part-time parking lot attendant, teacher, salesman, and nonprofit administrator. I've been awarded a bachelor's and master's degrees in education, have experiences with several nonprofit boards. I have some qualifications, but mostly a student of life for over 80 years, and on occasion, doer of stupid things. I'm still working out the kinks of creating content and learning basic editing skills, so please excuse a few misspoken words and technical glitches. I hope you enjoy this episode of Thoughts from an Old Man on YouTube at Warren Lieberman, 1816. Welcome to another Thoughts from an Old Man, me yakking. Today I'd like to speak about Stoicism. Stoic philosophy was not written by one person or in one book. Some of it wasn't even written. It was transmitted orally from one teacher to a student who later wrote it down. It took centuries for many ancient Greeks and Romans to develop. I rely on modern writers to learn about Stoicism and for inspiration. I previously posted a list of 50 rules for life from Stoics presented by Ryan Holiday on my Facebook page. Today, I'd like to briefly touch about a few of them with my twist. One of the main Stoic concepts is to focus on what you can control. To quote from one of Ryan Holiday's articles, at the very root of thinking, there is a very simple, though not easy, way of living. Take obstacles in your life and turn them into your advantage. Control what you can and accept what you can't. To paraphrase words of Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, our first job is to divide and distinguish things into two categories. Externals I cannot control, but the choices I make. Where will I find good and bad? In me, in my choices. In my mind, this doesn't mean ignore happenings around you. It means observe and control how you react to the crazy world and things that are happening. You can react, but control your emotions and find a means to work out a problem or actions that make you the master of the situation, not someone else. And another point of the 50 is to learn something from everyone. The world is full of people with different beliefs, habits, political thoughts, and ways of behaving. People come in a variety of colors, shapes, sizes, and ages. Each person is unique with something to offer. Holiday or Green or anyone else are not the sole possessor of knowledge or experience. The only way a person can grow communally, spiritually, or intellectually is to learn from others. I recommended finding a mentor in the New Year's resolutions video, a teacher to learn from. I found a mentor in my early writing, not from an individual, but from a writer's group. I found several artists to learn from, one in person and the other through YouTube videos. From the many workshops during my working career, I've taken the view that if I learn one or 2 points from them, I'm ahead of the game. The last point in this video from the 50 is to say no a lot. I learned this one early in my management career from the owner of the company where I worked. When dealing with employees, he said, say yes as many times as you said no. Saying no makes the other person work out the problem or situation themselves. It actually helps them grow and be self-sufficient. Excuse me. This also goes for your children. Saying yes lets them know you are there to help and be part of the solution with them. And selfishly, it manages the one resource that you can't renew or get more of: your time. Find Ryan's list of 50 and give them some thoughts. I'll end with a quote from Holiday about his 50 points. He writes, "I'll leave you with one rule that captures all rules," and it comes from Epictetus again. Don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Hope you enjoyed 3 points out of the 50. See you next time.